This is the first time in over a year we're on Magic Kingdom property with masks off. This is so exciting.
Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. So we have some cool, important news to share with you guys. So if you guys have been following along with all the Disney vlogs, you guys will know we like to go to the park. So recently this past week, some cool, exciting news. We're finally getting back to normal. Disney decided to make some changes. You know what their policies are now?
So as of last night, Disney changed their policies where you are allowed to be mask-free while outside.
Alright, so you still got to wear a mask and have face coverings whenever you're on their transportation system, so the monorail, the boat, inline queues, indoors, getting food. But other than that, whenever you're just walking around basic Main Street or anything like that, you guys can walk around maskless, which is great timing because it's starting to pick up. It's getting really hot here out in Florida. So today's the first day actually where they're lifting up that little rule that they used to have. So we're going to go ahead and explore the park. You give you guys a quick rundown of everything that we see, and yeah, so hopefully that should be a fun time. And they also got rid of temperature checks at the front of the parks as well. So let's go ahead and hop in the car and we'll catch you guys back up once we're at the park. But here's your little Donald Duck. I think you're ready to go, right? New sign. First time we've seen that one. I think since I'm always behind the camera, it's gonna be your turn today. I think she's gonna direct you guys, show you guys what's up. What do you think? Alright, we just parked, and I will say the very first thing I just noticed right off the bat is we're actually parked next to other people, because last time we came, they're actually spaced out a parking spot for each person. So that is one difference we've already noticed so far. But usually I'm the one behind the camera. I think today we're gonna go ahead and let Heather guide us through today's little adventures. And she wants to start YouTube and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and give her a shot and let's see how she does. It feels so nice to be free. Kind of feels a little weird, but it does feel nice.
Feels like we're breaking the law. First checkpoint, no more temperature checks. Now we're getting ready to go through security. So we just went through the ticketing center and they just warned us that we need to put our masks on to get onto the monorail or the boat. So one thing we noticed, I'm not sure if this was here last time, they got a seating diagram and that standing is not permitted on the monorails. It's double stroller life. This is the first time in over a year we're on Magic Kingdom property with masks off. This is so exciting. There are so many people without masks and this literally makes me so excited. First ride of the day is the People Mover, but it's our first time riding it since it's reopened.
I will say, coming into Disney today, I thought we were gonna have to wear a mask in lines if they're included outdoors, but that wasn't the case. So we were able to go ahead and stand in line without our mask, and then we had to don them on as soon as we got up to the ride. So keep that in mind.
Here's the update on the Tron construction. Looking pretty good. What happened?
Be sure to visit Space Mountain while you're here for an adventure.
While Rowan and Bryson are riding the mine train, we came around the corner. We found Belle.
Alright, so we currently just knocked out a child swap over on the Snow White and Seven Dwarfs little roller coaster. So Heather's over there riding it with Bryson. I'm over here feeding, hanging out with little Rowan. And I will say there's a couple things I want to annotate right now with our park experience. And number one is the whole mask situation. There's probably about 90% of people who are still choosing to not wear the mask, and 10% of those who still want to wear the mask for their own reasons, and not going to be somebody to judge others' decisions. But that's about the whole gist of the atmosphere around here. It's about 90% not wearing it, 10% they are wearing it. But just keep in mind, here at Disney World, we are in Florida, so a lot more people are accustomed to a little more freedom, more leniency compared to places like California. So I can see Disneyland still kind of being a little slower behind the curve, catching up to where Disney World is, but that's just the whole nature of the beast of the two places where we are right now at the current situation. But little man is loving this double fan, huh? You feeling good over here? Feet laying out and everything.
Okay, so the Haunted Mansion is all done. Now we're gonna start heading over towards the Pirates of the Caribbean and maybe grab some snacks.
Alright, so we got ourselves a little snack. For $9.50 you get two options. You can get one of each or you can get both. So $9.50 you get two rolls, you can get two cheeseburgers, you can get two pizzas. We got one of each just to go ahead and test out, see how they taste. Alright, just finished up our little taste test. So the cheeseburger one's pretty good. It's got some pickles, beef in there. The pizza's got some pepperoni, a little spice to it. To be honest with you, cheeseburger is hands down a lot better. So depending on what you guys want, but it definitely tastes like a cheeseburger spring roll. So I'll be honest with you guys, today really wasn't that busy. I think the longest line we waited in was about 30 minutes, and that's for Mine Train, which is a pretty popular ride. I think a lot of the thing is a lot of people are still kind of skeptical of people coming out without masks and everything like that. So it might be driving some people away, but it's never really affected us that much. So we opted to come here. We came here like the first day it reopened after the pandemic, and it's the first day it's opened since with the new mask mandate. So a pretty eventful day, I would call it. But here's another little update for you guys. There is now water again. Water in the Great Castle Dam, because before that was all under construction, there was no more water. Alright, so we're going to call it a day from here at Magic Kingdom. Here's a little overview of everybody right now. So leaving the park is probably the busiest we've seen it all day. And as you can tell, there's still a lot of people not wearing masks, which is perfectly fine with me, but just to give you guys some gauges if you plan on coming to Disney World right now. But yeah, today is Saturday, May 15th. First week of the mask mandate being gone, which actually this is the first day. For the love of Mickey Mouse, if you guys are out here at the park, please, I repeat, please do not stop in the middle of nowhere where everybody has to navigate around you, because it creates traffic jams, and that's really not the best time to stop. So if you're gonna tie your shoe or something, go off to the side. If you're gonna have a conversation, go off to the side. Just have some common courtesy. That's all we ask of you. But let's go ahead and get Mr. Rowan his first little Mickey Mouse hat. It's the embroidered one that everybody has to have. Technically we're supposed to charge for Alright, well Heather's out busy at the bathroom. I figured I'd go ahead and close out today's video. I think it was a really good day out here. The weather is about 80 degrees, so it wasn't tremendously super hot, which not wearing the mask outdoors in the common areas, it helped out a lot. It's a lot more easy to breathe. You get some wind on your face, so it's really not that bad. Like I said, it's about 90% people not wearing masks, about 10% wearing masks. So it all kind of depends on what you guys want to do. Nobody's really arguing with or without it, but it's pretty fun. But in summary, a few things I wanted to annotate is: 1, there's still no fast passes. 2, you don't have to wear your mask in the common areas. There wasn't anybody really policing that. It was 50-50 on the lines when they extend outside if you have to wear it or not, but cast members will usually tell you if you do or you don't have to. And last but not least, I figured a lot more food places were actually opened up now, so if you guys do go indoors, you do need to wear your mask, so expect that once you guys are here. And then on transportation, you guys have to wear it as well. But it's cool. Disney's starting to feel a little more Disney-like, and I'm pretty happy about it. But keep in mind, today is day number 1 of all these new changes, so things can change in the future. Here in a couple of days, they might get more lenient, they might get more strict. But today really wasn't that busy. I don't know if it's because nobody's really wearing their masks and people are kind of hesitant to come over, but it is what it is. Yeah, so I thought it was a pretty eventful day today. Now we gotta really find our parking spot, because we really don't remember where we parked. Okay, back in the car, and to summarize today's little fun trip here at the Magic Kingdom, I have a couple quick notes I want to go ahead and talk to you guys about to summarize today's events. So number 1 is the no mask rule. Okay, so we all know that kind of dropped. Today was the first day it kind of started, where Disney isn't making you wear masks outside in common areas. So they do, however, make you wear them indoors, any restaurants, any other transportation. Now it gets a little dicey when lines extend outside. We've had some rides where you didn't have to wear masks, some rides where you did. But to clarify, every line you're gonna have to wear your mask. It's just to a certain extent where you can wait outside, and once you get towards the inner portions or inside of the ride, that's when you have to don your mask. And they're still not doing fast passes, okay? So don't expect you're gonna have fast passes. Water fountains. Heather actually noticed that the water fountains are back open. That's a good sign that they're starting to reopen everything. And the monorail barriers. There are still monorail barriers. They're sectioned off into 4 sections with little plastic and...
It's like, yeah, just plastic. It's sectioned off into 4.
Yep. So they went ahead and got away from the 6 feet social distancing, and they went to a 3 feet social distancing, but everything in the lines haven't been updated since this is all new, and it's still placarded for 6 feet, but people are doing 3 feet. And the last thing, which is actually the first thing we discovered, was they got rid of the whole temperature checks.
One thing that I really liked is that we didn't have to wear the masks in outdoor areas, and nobody was shaming you for not wearing a mask. A lot of people that you would pass weren't wearing masks.
Yeah, so it basically was a judgment-free zone, you know. So some people would wear them, some people wouldn't, and nobody was really judging.
It was like to each their own. If you want to wear your mask, that's fine. If you don't want to wear it, that's fine. Just keep your distance. And it really was a great day. I thought it was one of the best Disney days I've ever had. I think it was really good. We're taking a step in the right direction.
Alright, hello. So I just wrapped up editing this video and I realized we pulled a rookie booth today. We didn't have enough battery juice, so it actually cut off our last video section, as you guys can already tell. Anyways, we got home, and I just want to say today was a tremendous day. I applaud Disney. They're moving in the right direction with everything. Hope everybody stays safe out there. Do your thing, and if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns about today's little trip, hey, comment down below, and we'll try to address them for you. So other than that, I just want to say thanks for watching. Never leave your life on idle, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.